What is going on, guys? Today's tutorial, you guys asked for it, cart full snapping, or pretty much full snapping from any setup. Why did I decide to wear all black in a black gym? Anyways, so if you're watching this tutorial, I'm gonna guess you can already do a double full. If you can't double full, I actually made a tutorial on it like yesterday or the day before. Go watch that, learn that, come back to this video in a couple of weeks once you've mastered the double full. I feel like a problem a lot of people have with full snapu is they learn double full, they want to be able to do full snapping. You got to be quite good at it to make it happen. I'm going to explain all of this from cartwheel setup, but pretty much the same thing applies from every setup. Even on trampoline, the same things apply. So first things first, you want to have a good cart full, nice and high, lots of air time at the end. You want to be very, very comfortable with this. Be able to do it anywhere, be able to do it in your house, on glass, in the sea. Once you got that down, you want to play with some full hypers. Now this is just a regular full twist, but you want to land on your hyper leg. If you twist to the left, that's going to be your right leg. So over rotate it just a little bit and land right leg first. Now once you can do that, get super, super comfortable with that. Then we're going to learn the full swipe. Now full swipe is a trick that a lot of people don't even know exists. It's like a full hyper, but instead of landing on the leg, you're gonna try kick through with the leg. One thing that helped me to learn this was to do full rounds, and that's just a full twist with a round kick. You kick your right leg out, and then you land on both legs. The difference between that and a full swipe is you would do that, but you would keep your leg out and land on it the whole way. So almost imagine a full hyper, but you kick really early, keep your legs straight, and kick through the whole flip. Then lastly, what you need is a good double full. Now, I mean, you want it to be good. You want to be able to do it with lots of air time, twist on the way up and just fall on the way down. Experiment with different setups for it. Just get super comfortable with double twisting in general, and it's going to make it a lot less scary and a lot more easy if you train all the prereqs. Don't skip the prereqs or you're going to end up doing it weird. So you got your cart full, you got your hyper full, your full swipe, your cart dub. Now it's time to learn the full snapping. Now what is a full snapping? Full snapping is a full swipe with a twist before you land. Double full rotation with a kick in the middle. Kick in with your right leg if you twist to the left. In the beginning, this trick was really hard for me because what I thought it was, I would have to go for a double full, but kick my leg out in the middle of it and then land. That is not the case. What you want to do, you want to get full swipe, get it nice and early, lots of air time. If you can do this move and sort of spot the floor even just a second before you land, it probably means that you're doing it pretty decent if you're able to see something. If you're just taking off and then you're hitting the ground before you know it, you probably need more height, you probably need to draw your tech. The thing with full snapu, because there's a kick in the middle of the twist, you still have to keep all your tension, and if you're just doing a double twist and kicking out, it makes it really hard. You gotta do your full swipe and gradually start adding just a little bit of a half turn on the end of it. Once you get really comfortable with it, you should be able to see the ground and start to turn your hips just a little bit each time, work your way up to full snapu. If you're doing the swipe, you can see the ground, you want to twist like this just before you land. If you're landing and falling to the side every time, it means that you're leaning out of your cartwheel too much and that's pushing you to one side. And then the swipe just pulls you even more to the side. So what you gotta do, try get your full swipe up and over itself so that you're actually falling down with your swipe leg out, and then it's just a case of this movement. Full swipe, just before you land. Now that might seem like a really weird way to learn it because you might end up landing under rotated every time. I would rather land the move a little under rotated and work my way up to the skill rather than just manically twist, kick my leg out, and then maybe get round. This is the way I learned it. This is the way I know a lot of other really good people that do the trick do it. So give it a go, build it up, and then eventually it doesn't even feel like you're doing full swipe twists. It just feels like it's whole movement. I'm pretty happy with how my full snapu looks. This is how I learned it, so maybe you guys can learn it too. Hopefully this was useful. If it was, hit the like button. I'm making a tutorial every single day this week. If you're into it, maybe subscribe and check back tomorrow for another tutorial because it's tutorial week. Hope you guys liked it. Good luck. Let me know how you get on.
Streaming in my